Hi guys, Michael at Stinger Australia and welcome to my garage. This isn't a fancy recording studio, this is my own garage at home. As you can see in the reflection there, that's my Lexus project car that some of you have seen on social media. And this is basically my garage at home that we've decided to do a new YouTube video series where we do unboxings, we go through product features, and we'll do some real-time installation and product reviews in vehicles we'll be bringing into the garage. Now, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is we have thousands of part numbers. And we hear so often, I didn't realize you guys did this, or I didn't realize you guys had that. So the idea here is that if there has ever been a product that you've wanted to know more about, or you've got questions about, it has never been a better time to ask. You can ask in our Facebook, our Instagram, or our YouTube channel in the comment section, and let us know if there's a product you'd like us to review so you can learn more about it if you've ever wanted to purchase it, or you've kind of been on the fence about wanting to get it. So our first product today we're going to be going through is our friend here, the iSimple Transit Blue HF. Now, funny story is we've had this guy for quite a few years now. It's been a really popular product, but it's funny, so many people say to us, I didn't realize you guys did a universal Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth hands-free kit. So this guy is a true universal kit. It's designed to work with any car that has an FM receiver or an AUX input. So before we jump into the unboxing of this and going through some of the features, welcome to my garage, welcome to the first video of this series, and let's get into it. So this is our PAC-IS FM 2351 Transit Blue HF Bluetooth kit. So this is the retail packaging of what you get, and let's have a look and see exactly what you get in here. So opening it up, we have an instruction manual, we'll see here, which covers all of the installation, basic setup, programming, and wiring instructions. We then have the microphone itself, the momentary button, which is designed to answer, hang up, and activate voice recognition, and we have the module itself, the 2351, and the harness. So as you can see, this kit is designed to work in two ways. You can either hook it up via the antenna connection that you see here, or you can hook it up to the car's in-vehicle 3.5 auxiliary input. Now, one thing a lot of guys think is that this is an AUX in to this module. That's not the case. This is a 3.5mm audio outwards. So you would connect this into the car's 3.5mm jack that you may plug your phone or your iPod or your portable music player, or if you're really retro, your mini disc player. So this is what you get in the kit itself. Now, installation on this is quite simple. The harness itself simply plugs into the module, as you see. We then have 4 wires hanging off. Accessory, 12-volt power, ground, and a pink and black wire. These pink and black wires are designed to match the pink and black wires that are attached to the button itself. Now, the reason why this is so that if you have to feed this through a trim panel in the vehicle or around somewhere, you don't have to try and make a hole big enough for this. You can simply feed it through, and away it goes. The microphone itself is a very neat and tidy, high quality microphone with 3.5mm jack, which is designed to plug into the 3.5mm input of the kit. You also get a visor clip for it if you would like to use that, and a little windsock, or microphone afro as some people call it, to protect with wind noise. Now, if you happen to have a car that doesn't have standard antenna connections, that's where you would simply grab one of our antenna adapters. So here I have an antenna adapter which is designed to plug into the FACRA connection of the factory connector in the vehicle, which you can simply adapt. This makes this a truly universal kit. It can be fitted to any vehicle that has a FM radio or 3.5 AUX input. Now let's jump over the car to show you where these extra components would go. So now that we've seen what's actually in the kit, where does everything go in the car itself? Now, the microphone itself can normally be mounted in a few different places. You can either install it at the top of your steering column, on the sun visor, top of the A-pillar, or at the center of the roof lining, depending on the car, if it's a convertible, sedan, coupe, or what suits your taste. Normally, before running the microphone through, it's always a good idea to test it in the car to make sure it works in the position you're happy with for audio quality once you've put the kit into the vehicle itself. Now, as I said, it comes with a sun visor mount, so if you want to make it easy, you can simply clip it on at the front, or if you want to, you can clip it on at the rear, like so. Now, the included button in the kit allows you to answer, hang up, change the next track if you're streaming Bluetooth audio, Spotify, YouTube Music, to the car itself. And holding it in allows you to launch voice recognition. OK Google, Siri, whatever it is your phone may be using. Now, the button itself has a double-sided tape adhesive sticker already on the back, and it's designed to easily be attached to any dashboard. The thin cable allows it to tuck very neatly without having to drill or damage trim panels in the car itself. Normally a good place to put this is somewhere that's easy to access whilst you're driving. For example, mounting it back under here would not be very practical. I would normally suggest mounting this somewhere not far from where your hands can access. Say in this area here on this Commodore would make it quite easy to use. Because of this thin flat cable, it allows it to be easy run behind trim panels to the radio itself. Finally, we have our harness and module. These are designed to go behind the radio. In this case, this car already has a Bluetooth hands-free head unit in it, so we're not going to put this kit in, but it allows you to basically connect everything behind the radio. You'd need to simply find accessory power and ground behind the radio itself. Now, this can be quite easy to find by searching online or grabbing out your multimeter and testing for accessory power, or you can pick it up in some vehicles at the cigarette lighter as well, as on most vehicles this is an accessory power source. The last thing you need to do is hook up the antenna connection. Now, the reason why there is two connections on this is designed to pass through. You would simply pick up the existing car antenna that's in the car that's run into the unit itself, which runs in here. Then this goes back into the radio. So this sits in line. So unlike other FM transmitter kits that tend to be sketchy in regards to audio quality that cut in and out depending where you are, this is an FM modulator kit. So when this is on, it cuts out all external audio frequencies that are actually coming in. Okay, so we've got the 2351 Transit Blue HF here rigged up. I've got an old mobile phone here, a Samsung S7, I believe, paired to an old Alpine head unit that I had sitting here on the bench with a power supply. And what I wanted to show you guys was some of the features of what you can do with this kit. So you'll see here I have the iSimple Transit Blue HF application up and running. Now, this app is designed to allow you to do three things. You can change the name of the device from the default Transit Blue HF. You can set the frequency. If you want to change it from the default 98.1, you can simply tap on it and change the frequency to whatever it is that you like. Or you can clear any paired phones you have.
This device will hold up to 4 phones paired into it at once. That's the app icon for what it looks like. And if we jump over to our Play Store to find it, you would simply search for iSimple, and it's the one labeled Transit Blue HF, which you can download. Now, keep in mind, this isn't actually required for this kit to operate. This is only if you want to change that frequency, or you want to remove or reset this device back to factory. There is a little indicator on the back of the module. Now, for guys, when you're installing this, this will tell you what the module is currently doing. If it's flashing green, it's ready for pairing and waiting for a device. If it's flashing between green and red, it's looking for a paired phone. If it's flashing red, as you see currently there at the moment, this means the phone is paired and it's waiting for audio to come through. Now, as I said, this kit does Bluetooth audio as well as hands-free, so you can play your favorite music straight through the kit itself. Now, one cool little feature is this is compatible with RDS receivers. So in this case, this Alpine unit has an RDS receiver built into it. So it will actually display here the name of the track as well as any other information that YouTube Music is actually sending out. In this case, the artist and the genre. Now, if you have a BMW, an Audi, a Mercedes, a Citroen, a Renault, a Peugeot, or you have a European spec head unit, this is a cool feature as it will allow you to see what you're listening to on the factory head units in the car. That is only available if you're using the antenna. If you're using the 3.5mm connection, this feature isn't available. Now, the little momentary button here we talked about earlier placing in the car, it's designed that you can press it once quickly, and it will change to the next song, in this case an advert, because this is the free version of YouTube Music. Now, if we tap it again, changes to the next song. If you wanted to launch voice recognition, say OK Google, or you wanted to launch, say, Siri if you're on an Apple device, hold the button down for 3 seconds. Hello, Google.
Good day, Jessica. What can I do for you?
Well, as you can see, this isn't my phone, so that's an interesting little thing there. Let's jump out of that. If you want to go back to your standard radio station or your standard FM receiver and you don't want to use this kit, you simply hold the button in for a couple of seconds, count to 5, and the kit will go back to the standard radio. If you wish to then go back to your phone's audio, holding it down for 7 seconds, you'll hear the tone, which will then bring the music back on, as you saw there. Making and receiving a phone call is quite easy. When a phone call comes through, you simply tap it once to answer, tap it again to hang up, and that's it. It really is a very simple kit to use.
So that was our PAC ISFM 2351, better known as the iSimple Transit Blue HF. So as you saw, that really is a universal kit and it's designed to pretty much work in anything. I hope you found this informative. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see more on a particular product, check out our website and the link below and let us know. As I said, this is a new series, so if there's anything you want to see more on a product and you would like us to go through, let us know. Thanks for watching.